When it comes to great rivalries, Byron, I know you have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena high on your list.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. For me, it's hard to top their battle at Extreme Rules 2012. Just the overall intensity during that match was off the charts, as Cena took a beating, but eked out a close victory against the Beast Incarnate.
Well, as Byron mentioned, Cena did indeed defeat Lesnar in Brock's first match back in WWE after 8 years away. But Lesnar got his revenge, and then some, at SummerSlam 2 years later.
Oh yeah, it was on that night that we truly were introduced to Suplex City, as Brock hit 16 suplexes en route to decimating Cena for the WWE Championship.
Stunner. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
Oh, man.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor, and right now, he resembles more of a finger painting.
John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Are you
God,
kidding me? Back of his neck. Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling skills, and we've seen that in practice a lot lately. His in-ring battle with Roman Reigns is accentuated by Cena shooting straight about Reigns' failings.
Gentlemen, I think the biggest feather in Cena's speaking cap is that he got the WWE Universe to boo The Undertaker by repeatedly calling out the dead man ahead of WrestleMania. Now that is microphone.
Gran Metalik's going for it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio's exploits in oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Oh, what a forearm.
To illustrate just how successful Mysterio was in WCW, as Michael stated, in addition to capturing the Cruiserweight and Tag Team Championships, Mysterio was also one half of the...
There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Look out, John Cena is measured.
Oh, right to the back.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Kalisto scaling the ropes.
What a splash!
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Nailed it.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best.
Super kick! Victory is on the horizon.
Unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match, regardless.
He's looking at it.
Salida del Sol.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight. I think that's it. And check it out, wow. Kalisto getting into an even higher gear here. Unreal.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match
oh, man.
quite like this guy.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Gran Metalik's going for it.
Kalisto picking up speed, which should make his sudden crash all the better.
Kalisto is putting on a performance here tonight.
Super kick! Here's his chance. harsh impact.
Boom! He's looking a little off balance. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
And if he hits this, this one's over.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound.
Counter here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Boom, what impact. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Scoop slam. Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Big slam.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
He might have it. Teamwork is...
Oh! Del Sol. Here's his moment, Michael.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Lucha! 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 Oh!
Del Sol. That should do it.
Here he goes.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Jumping, leaping attack. Oh, he turns it around.
He's on the defensive now. At this point, I say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
I'll stress further, you don't want to become a victim of Salida del Sol. You can't allow Kalisto to gain a head of steam.
Yeah. Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Oh, nasty impact.
I can't believe it, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done.
And here's John Cena.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Oh, impactful slam. His shoulders are down.
I don't think you have to possess a genius IQ to know that if you're John Cena's opponent, you can't fall victim to the man's incredible power.
And kicks out at 2.
He's still in this.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. I think it's safe to say that the action
He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Big match John is not going to go down that easily.
Corey, many opponents have tried to stay away from the immense power of John Cena and have failed. If a superstar becomes entangled in Cena's cannon-like arms, it's all over.
Yeah, there are a lot of things a superstar has to watch out for when locking up with John Cena. But if you don't find a way to stay away or neutralize Cena's power, you're not going to last long.
Boom.
Super kick.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
And this has got to be it.
And he kicks out.
Big match John is not going to go down that easily. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And now it's John Cena getting pushed to the limit.
He's got to remember he has 2 partners ready to enter the fray here.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
And here's John Cena.
The 5-knuckle shuffle. That has got to be it. Lince Dorado's just getting overwhelmed.
Now back to the ring.
Drop kick.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, and he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Looking for the exclamation point.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That is exact.
This could be it. Cover.
What a 6-man tag match.
John Cena helping catapult the team to victory.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see.